Yo, we right here in Brooklyn. You know it's official hip-hop, and we got a hip-hop aficionado. This is my brother from De La Soul, from the Soul, Dave in the building. What's the AKAs?
Everything, man. Dave, True Goy.
Which is yoga spelled backwards. I always wondered what's that about.
Hey, I love yoga, man. Yoga, for real.
Y'all do one of the strongest shows in the game. Where have y'all taken notes from, and what have y'all done to create the longevity and just make a show as strong as y'all do?
Early on, we was on the road with LL Cool J, NWA, Too Short. Seeing people like that put shows together, especially NWA, just learning, man, like you gotta entertain people. I mean, the hits is cool, the crowd is gonna go crazy, but you gotta give them work too, man. They go out there and support what you do. You gotta be creative just as much as you can on stage as you on the record. So we learn from the greats, Run DMC, KRS-One, Public Enemy.
Have y'all ever made your music for the radio, for mainstream, or is it like that was never really a major thing to you?
No, it never really was. You know, we obviously had, you know, labels that try to get it in your ear and say, yo, we need a single, we need for y'all to do that. But 99% of the album is just what we felt. We in the game to make money and make a career of this, but at the same time, what's first is making sure that we're happy. You know, it might sound naive, it might sound foolish, but if we make a record that don't sell because of radio, yo, I made a record that came out because I was pleased.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all that really matters.
Well, it's definitely not naive or foolish, because clearly your longevity has strength to it.
We're trying to be here for one, but for ourselves, because we love doing this, and secondly, folks to support, man, whether it's 1 million or it's 100. People are out here supporting what we do, man. We love it.
What's going on with the new album?
We never really put a date on it because who knows with daylight, you don't know when it's coming. We recording, you know what I'm saying? We just putting music together. It's maybe like 4 or 5 songs in right now.
What separates De La Soul from the other groups and has created y'all longevity?
For one, just staying together. You know, a lot of, you know, dudes we ran with from Jungle, with Tribe, they just aren't groups anymore. They're not together, and for us, that's like most important. We do that magic with the three of us. First and foremost, if we ain't gonna be together, there won't be no daylight. Family, friends, brothers, you're gonna fight, you're gonna argue, you're gonna beef or what have you, but for us, that ain't gonna never break up the spirit in what we do. It's a high that we need to make things happen, so without the three of us, it never happens, so we stay together to do it, man.
De La Soul, literally.
Peace, baby.
From the soul.
Peace, from the soul always, baby, you know that.
In the house, Big Dave, hip-hop official. Bullet!